Hello everyone, welcome to the snowy wonderland of Mino, Okumino. The area is called Okumino, further north from my kitchen in Seki City. It is officially in Japan springtime, but it's up here, high altitude. I don't know how we are, maybe 800 meters above sea level. It's still winter. We need, although it's raining unfortunately today, but we have our friend just generously offered us to use their, what is this, workshop. my old friend. So we just got the water boiling. So what we are going to do today is I'm going to make our lunch for Chris, my friend, video man today, Chris, who teaches English, married to lovely Japanese lady, and 3 boys now, grown up, and helping me to shoot the first video in snow. We are going to make shishi-nabe. That is this meat. Do you know what this is?
Wild boar.
Yes, wild boar. See? Did you see? Running around in the bush. Wild boar, and shot by the local hunters. We didn't kill them, but we bought them in a Hachiman, Gujo Hachiman, butcher, specializes in game like wild boar, wild bear, and deer, venison. It's a beautiful slices of shishi. So,
why are we doing it in winter time?
Because winter time is the best season for this particular meat, because before they do not hibernate as the wild bears, but they eat a lot as the autumn turn into winter. So the local hunter go hunting on the day 1 November. So November, December is the very best season for the meat to enjoy, because they don't smell bad. But it's been frozen, so it's February. So winter time is the best season for wild boar cooking in clay pot, nabe. This is not a clay pot. This is an cast iron nabe, which people in this area, not just in this area, Japan, in the mountains and village, they used to cook hot nabe cooking, whether it's wild boar, venison, bear, chicken, whatever, or root veggies. So this is the best time of the year for us to
What's
enjoy.
wrong with springtime?
Springtime?
When it's warmer.
Springtime is a better time, it's that warm. So springtime we'll be doing, we go foraging wild veggies, and we do some of the stuff.
Why can't we eat the wild boar in spring?
You could, but it smells because it's a mating season.
I see.
Begin in later January, February, mating season begins, so that they smell bad.
Gotcha.
To attract the opposite sex, so that affects the meat, the smell of the meat. So this is the one this one particular one is just shot last year, so it's been frozen, so half thorn, so that the butcher it's easier for the butcher to slice that thin. That's about 2 millimeters, just as thin, maybe 3 millimeters, a little bit thicker than my soba noodles I chop. Anyway, so the water's boiling, so we should not wait any water, although we have plenty of water from the spring, and also snow as it melts, and also there's a nice crystal clear mountain stream running. I can hear it. I'm not sure if my iPad can pick it up, but anyway, to begin with, as a chef, soba chef, I would like to show you how to make soba dumpling with the buckwheat flour, stone milk, and this is my half a cup, 100 grams. Into it, half a cup, 100 gram milliliter of boiling water. boiling water. So just to make dumpling, this we call it sobagachi. Probably this is the most primitive, this is the easiest way to make something from buckwheat flour. You need a skill to be able to make soba noodles like we do. Anyway, easy. Just like any other dumpling. So what we'll do, we just it is still, oh, it's not hot. It's not boiling hot. I put it into it. Boiling hot water. I need to wet my hands, otherwise they stick. This is again mountain water for my friends home, because they actually drink the mountain spring water. I guess I don't want to waste water, so I think we better cook pumpkin. We'll make the dumpling later. We made it, but I will just probably leave it there, because we don't want to waste this boiling water. Normally I just put it in, make it. But whilst the water is boiling, what I want to do today, we need to boil the daikon, the white radish, this big root, the winter daikon. We need to cook, pre-cook it before putting into the broth with the Gujo miso. We just need to cut it out. Nice big daikon. If you like, you can peel it. I like skin. Skin is good. I believe skin is good for you. Okay, so just roughly just tear it so that it, like a sponge, it absorbs the flavour of the meat and the veggies and the broth as we cook it. So just quicken it. Langiri. We call it langiri. Just tear it. See, so rough and like spongy. So as we cook it, as we boil it, first it's hot. Then boil it for a while, not completely soggy or tender, too soft. Don't overcook it. Just cook, just half, just as you cook. Maybe boil potato wedge before putting it in the oven. Then just put that into the nabe, the proper nabe, iron cast nabe, and cook with the other meat and the veggies. For other preparation, this is gombo, burdock root. The skin has a very nice smell, so try not to rub off the skin as you wash off the dirt with runny water. And just need to, this is good. This is not very stable table. Or maybe what you could do is just with a peeler. Might be easier this way. It's like a noodle. So you think you might be eating some vegetarian noodle. Noodle is not made vegetarian, it's made of flour noodle, buckwheat flour. You could do this one too. If you have bad teeth, like some Japanese, I have bad teeth. Because they're quite fibery. They in between this. They get stuck in between the teeth. In between the teeth. So you could do this way or that way. Either way. That way you have more eating texture. You know, you can bite it. So either way, as you like. if you like noodle kind of thing, you can do this. Much easier with a peeler. Yeah, easy, 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 easy. We call it sasagaki. Sasagaki, ne? Sasagaki. There, yes. Ooh. I can feel my fingers are starting cold. Starting to get cold. The water was cold, right? I guess. How cold was it when you washed it, Chris?
I didn't wash it. The lady down there did it
lady
for me.
did. Oh,
Very kindly.
Yes. There are people living in these snowy mountains. They used to cold water. So, all right. So, whilst we okay, maybe just a little bit more because the quite tough. The winter daikon, white radish, is quite tough. Just be patient. Be patient and a little bit longer. Okay. Then we also need to blanch. Is that right? Blanch the shredded gobo, because gobo has a very strong flavor, or what we call aku. It's a very strong flavor. It's a farmed vegetable, but it's got very strong flavor, so we need to just rinse it, blanch it, and then put it into nabe. Do that. If you leave it too long, it oxidizes, it goes dark. So it's better to rinse it as you freshly shaven or cut. Okay, that's it. So take the veggies out, the daikon, scoop, take them out. Yeah, look at the color of the skin. I love the skin. What is green? Chlorophyll, like green tea. Good for you.
Beautiful.
Good for your blood. All the healthy food from the mountains, and the field, and the bush, the wild tucker. Oh, maybe I better put this one first. Oh, that should be enough for now. Put some. Two more noodle shake. Oh, sasagaki. This is actually called sasagaki because actually what we call it sasagaki is like a leaf. It resembles somewhat to a leaf of those plants up there is sasa. Is there a lake here?
Let's find out.
There's a pond. I hope I'm not walking on the pond. I'm not walking. So this is actually sasa. This is the actual sasa, and we shred the veggie gobo like the shape of the sasa. See, sasa. So hence the name is sasagaki. That's what it is, sasa. Right, we have the real sasa there. But we don't eat that. Only the wild bear love to eat it. That's their food. Okay, sasagaki is done. Just throw it all out. Pop it all in. Boom. Cooking time short, so as not to lose the flavor of the thinly shredded sasa. That's it. Why do we tip this? Oh, look at this. Icicle came down. Snow melting season. Beautiful. Ouch. We'll just leave it here. It cools off. That's handy. We don't need extra cold water. Okay, we'll start boiling water for nabe on high. I just start to boil. I'm going to make the dumpling. I just start to boil. I just make the dumpling, putting it in the soba dumpling. Sasa soba dumpling, which is nandaki soba gachi or soba dango, soba bowl. So this is the must for this dish. Hot cooking, nabe cooking. In winter, this area. Gujo is the name of this place, Gujo city, northern part of Gifu prefecture. And this is made in Gujo, obviously. And it's good. As you can see, there's a lady dressed in yukata, Japanese summertime bathrobe, summertime kimono, or yukata we call it. This town is very famous, well known for its summertime dancing. They dance away 2 months, almost every evening, here and there, and in the midsummer night dream, like midsummer bomb, during bomb period in August, they dance away from midnight till dawn. Oops, I tear it, mess it up. So it attracts a lot of people to this little village town from all over the world, from all over Japan. Gujo Hachiman, Gujo Odori, the dance. So this is the place to dance in summer, not in winter, too cold. Stay in, cook nabe, drink sake. It's the best thing you can do in winter time. Okay, just need to wait for the water to boil again. This is the little portable little thing, so might take a long. What else we can do for food prep is that a little bit messy. Okay, we just need to chop up some green. I love green. This is called seri. It's, if you go to as the snow melts, or the snow melting water goes down to the valley and they fill up the rice paddy, and they, as early as springtime, which is April, the farmers start to plant the rice seedlings. And on the bank, you know, see,
That's right.
you see these, the wild ones. These are farmed. I bought it from the shop. You see it everywhere as the spring comes. So lots of green. So we need to eat some green too. Just chop it up. Really nice eating texture. This is shak 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 shak. って英語でなんて言うんですか? Crisp.
I guess it would be
Crisp.
lightly chop.
And this is the another called maitake. It's as it in a windy day, it sways like this as if someone is dancing in the bush. So it's called maitake. And also people say it's hard to find the wild when you go foraging this particular one. Not many people do, but they're farmed, of course. But it's hard to find. So once you find it, oh yes, you found it, and then that dance away. Something. Anyway, so to me it's like it sways in the wind, so it's like a dancing mushroom. Maitake, mai odori. Yeah, rejoice and dance. Just this is a dancing town. Town for dancing. So just put a little bit of mushroom, maitake, and just put the stem's hard. I put it in my porridge or miso soup tomorrow morning, so nothing is wasted. So I love green. So I just put some green here.
What is this one called?
Oh, this is called nabana. See, it's coming out. The flower. Spring is here. Nabana. In English, I think it's, according to my dictionary. Oh, Google, red flower.
Okay.
It's green. With the seed, you make canola oil.
Okay.
That's what it is. Nabana. We are Japanese. Very excited to see this. When this is all gone, spring will be here shortly. So nabana, we eat lots of nabana this time of the year. So they're not wild. They're farmed in Gifu. But local produce. Huh. I think it's too low. This one's gone. These don't last long. Doesn't matter, we can go into her kitchen and eat it. if it's not a bit. Here's an old one. Yeah, it's still got plenty. Why it's not doing the job? Oh. Okay, just waiting for the boil. As it, good prep is done. So just waiting for the water to boil. And just put into it the soba dumpling, and basically we put into it instant dashi powder today. So I am not going to spend another half an hour to make a broth, a proper broth. Which, if you'd like to see it, please go and watch my duck nabe, hot pot cooking that we filmed with Sean and Noriko and Kazu up in the mountains of this area some 7-8 years ago. So you can learn how to make dashi stock, the stock from kombu, the kelp, and bonito flakes in the other video. We are not going to do that today. It's getting colder. My hands are getting colder. Come on.